Good morning and thanks for joining us for News 12 Now this morning on this marvelous Monday. Titan radar is very dry right now, and that's going to remain the case for the rest of the day. I'll let you know exactly what you can expect for your 7-day forecast coming up later on in the show.
All right, let's get a check of your forecast for the weekend. Here's Danielle Moss. Good afternoon, Danielle.
Good afternoon, Kay. We don't have to worry about any of those strong storms or strong winds pushing through our area right now. The remnants of those winds that came through last night are already pushing off towards North Carolina and Richmond right now, so we are completely done with that. We will be dry for the next couple of days. But let's look at what it looked like 18 hours ago. You can see this line of storms moving straight towards us. All of these are thunderstorm related wind damage just from that last night, including here in Chattanooga. This one right here is right there in St. Elmo where that tree fell down. It was very high winds. Winds were about 30 miles an hour last night. But like I said, we don't have to worry about that for the next couple of days. Currently outside it's 65 degrees in Chattanooga, 61 in Cleveland, 53 in Tellico. Very mild day today. The winds are moving a little bit, so make sure that you know that as you head out. You might want to grab a light jacket because it might be a little bit brisk. Our air quality forecast, we are in the good range, around 46. However, the pollen count is very high at 518. And unfortunately, I think it's just going to keep climbing for the next couple of days because we're not expecting to see any rain until late Sunday going into Monday. But I will have a look at our 7-day forecast coming up later on in the show.
For a look at your forecast, let's check in with meteorologist Danielle Moss. Danielle, it's looking pretty dark out there.
That's right, Angela. Those storms are moving in. It's going to be a very wet evening and night. However, we will be dry moving into the midnight hour. However, these storms are packing in a lot of rain. If you take a look at our Titan radar right now, we have a lot of strong winds and heavy rain and a lot of lightning strikes associated with this. We're going to take a closer look here. As you can kind of see, especially going into Mont Eagle, this rain is already headed this way. If you're outside, make sure that you are going inside. If you hear thunder, go ahead and go inside. There are a lot of lightning strikes. In fact, there was a report of a 14-year-old that was struck by lightning in Morgan County, Alabama. So please make sure, I cannot stress this enough, make sure that you're being weather aware this evening. Make sure that you're paying attention to your local meteorologist. This is the best part about having a nice cold front moving through, the sunsets. They are absolutely beautiful. This is a live look right now at our News 12 studios. It's 63 degrees outside with 63% humidity and a 5-mile-an-hour wind coming out the west-northwest. If you can, go ahead, take a picture, send us those pictures. You know our local weather window loves to see those. Let's take a look at today from our time lapse at Lee Point at 1:53. Lots of clouds moving through. We had a few rain showers, then it dried out, more clouds, and then look at this. We start to see some of that clearing coming right on through, and that clearing is going to last for the next 4 days. Now this is the big story here for our weather. The 24-hour temperature change. In Knoxville, they're 17 degrees cooler than what they were yesterday. Atlanta was 22 degrees. Now they're 18 degrees cooler than what they were yesterday. Asheville, 20 degrees cooler. These temperatures are definitely nice and mild, very, very fall-like. Let's take a look at our local weather window for today. Sent in by our very own Collins Parker, a morning glory has finally bloomed in the wild. Our bus stop forecast this morning shows nice and sunny skies outside. It's a great morning to get out there and enjoy yourself. Make sure that you are prepared for school this morning. It's going to be hot and humid, mostly sunny with highs around 90 degrees. Good morning, Tyner Academy. We hope you guys have a great day at school this morning. Our visibility this morning is pretty much good for the most part. There are a few areas that are struggling, so keep that in mind. Fort Payne has about 3.5 miles of visibility. Murphy has about 4 miles of visibility, so keep that in mind as you start your day. Our local futurecast for today kind of shows this cloud cover moving on out. Then we have nice sunny skies, a possible shower here or there. Nothing severe, and I don't think that they're going to be very short-lived showers if it rains. Our highs will be around 89 degrees, but look at this. Lots of sunshine, not very much cloud cover, and it's not going to be too hot. It's going to feel just like the temperature, so it's going to be a nice day and a nice afternoon to get out and enjoy yourself.
You and I should do this because we would have some great reactions watching these classic Disney movies, and it's perfect weather for a movie night, right? I mean, it's a little chilly.
Yeah,
get under your covers.
Get a little coffee on National Coffee Day.
Yeah, and I don't even have to drive all the way over to your apartment to watch Disney Plus together. So
it's
there
funny.
You go.
Before they rolled out this feature, I used to just call my best friend and then pause it, and we wait to see if it syncs up in our ear, and then play it.
Sync up the jet video when you're on a plane. Yeah,
exactly.
Same thing.
All is not lost. Outside right now, it feels great. It's 63 degrees in Chattanooga, dry, lots of cloud cover. However, that's moving on out of here. It will be nice and clear and dry tonight. It's gonna be a great night. Please do not go out and try to help your neighbors because roads are flooding. They are working on multiple water rescues right now. Do not want to leave your house right now. There is lots of rain and more rain to come, so you don't know what you're facing. It is dark outside. You cannot see ahead of you. There's a lot of emergency management teams that are out there right now trying to work, trying to clear the roads. There's down trees, down power lines. There's houses that are damaged in multiple places right now, especially in Sequatchie County. Before we came on, there was already a report of over 1,000 people without power just in Sequatchie County. So you want to make sure that you're being 100% safe right now. Just stay in the house, wait till this is over, then go out. Emergency management, call 911 if you need help. Emergency management is there. If you have a weather radio, make sure that you are using that at this time.
News 12 Now's Danielle Moss joins us now live from Walker County with the latest on any storm damage.
Good morning, Kay. It is definitely very wet outside. Possible ponding, so make sure that you're allowing a little extra time on those roads this morning. As you said, there have been several power outages. Where I'm at in Walker County, I've not seen any trees down or any lines down. However, there are emergency vehicles as well as buckets, utility buckets, driving up and down the street trying to make sure that everyone is safe this morning. We have seen on Georgia Power, they are reporting more than 400,000 people are without power this morning. There's over 2,000 people without power in Clay and Cherokee County, North Carolina. I'm going to step out of the way so you guys can see a little bit of the drainage system here in Walker County. Now, as the rain is slacking up right now, it is expected to pick back up later on this morning. You can kind of see the storm drain is definitely, it's starting to clear up just a little bit. However, we do have a little bit of ponding there. There are some leaves in that drainage system, as you can see. I'm going to zoom in a little bit there. Definitely some leaves. Make sure that you guys are taking extra time on the roads because there can be ponding, which will cause a little bit of flooding. This is the fall, so we've had lots of leaves fall, especially with the winds being high this morning. So that is what's clogging some of these drains. Even if crews got out last night and cleaned them out, we still have a possibility of those drains being clogged. As Matt Fields reported, there has been several trees down in the Chattanooga area. Please make sure that you're taking your time getting to work this morning because you want to watch out for the fog, the trees, as well as the ponding. Lots of things to remember this morning. Lots of things that you want to make sure that you're paying attention to as you start your commute. I know multiple school systems are closed for the day, especially in North Georgia. A lot of Hamilton County schools are under a 2-hour delay. I'm going to keep up with this. I'm going to try to see if we can get some more shots and some more looks at some of these down trees in Chattanooga. But for now, live in Walker County, Danielle Moss, News 12 Now.
Thank you, Danielle.
Team 12 AccuWeather right now forecast.
Well, we had a cold front that passed through last night and brought us some high winds, but today it's going to be absolutely lovely. We're going to have lots of sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day. Let's take a look at this time lapse from this morning from our Bailey's Heating and Air camera provided by our EPP Fiber Optics Weather Cam network. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the best part about having those cold fronts push through is that we're going to either have a great sunrise or a beautiful sunset. And today it was a great sunrise. This is live outside right now from our Plainview outdoor camera on Soddy Daisy. I mean, the clouds are absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful day out there. 65 degrees currently with 34% humidity and a 14-mile-an-hour wind moving out of the north-northwest. It is a little windy outside, so you want to make sure that you hold on to those hats and those coats because it is just a little brisk. Temperatures are going to continue to rise throughout the afternoon. We're going to end up being around 70 degrees for your evening hours. 66 in Cleveland, 66 in Spring City, 62 in Murphy, and that trend is going to continue for the next couple of days. For your Saturday, though, we're going to start to see some increasing clouds. Like I said, your high today is going to be right at 70 degrees. We'll have lots of sunshine. It'll be very pleasant, very mild outside. And as you can see from our local featurecast for your Saturday, we'll start to see those increasing clouds preparing us for some rain that's coming late Sunday night. 70 degrees in Chattanooga for tomorrow, 65 degrees in Murphy, 67 in Cleveland. Temperatures are mild across the board. We're a little bit below normal. We're probably supposed to be around 77 degrees, but for these 2 days, we're going to be below, and then on Sunday, we'll be above. So we'll have to give some and take some here. Saturday, 70 degrees will be your high, mostly sunny, pleasant, and mild. Let's take a look at our 5-state extended futurecast. This is for Sunday. It looks like we're going to have lots of sunshine throughout the day. 84 degrees possibly for our high. I don't think we're going to get that hot, but definitely around the 80-degree weather is going to be a nice day on Sunday. But late Sunday night going into Monday morning, we're going to have a line of storms pushing through. This is going to provide another cold front. So that's why we have another line
line of storms pushing through. That means higher winds once again, and possibly some thunderstorms that'll be rolling through as well. Those temperatures are going to begin to drop for your Monday. Go ahead and download our News 12 Now app so you can stay up to date for your news, weather, and sports. If there's any kind of severe weather in your area, this app will send you a notification and you will stay on top of it. Let's take a look at our supercast for Saturday. As you can see, mostly cloudy. Most of the rain is going to hold off to the north. Most St. Louis, Louisville, they're going to get the brunt of the rain for the rest of the week here. Monday, that's our chance to see some heavy rain and possible thunderstorms bringing that cold front in. Tuesday looks like it's going to be a little bit dry, but then Wednesday we have another unsettled forecast coming ahead. Another chance to see some thunderstorms push on through. Thursday morning looks to be wet. Friday's going to dry out. We're going to have this off and on trend throughout the next couple of days, so keep that in mind as you plan for the next 7 days. Our weather headlines: dry, mild, and pleasant today. Increasing clouds Saturday and Sunday, and some showers and thunderstorms return on Monday. Make sure that you're staying weather aware throughout the weekend. Unfortunately, throughout the spring, as those cold fronts push on through, that's what brings us some of those severe weather and those severe storms. You never know when they could pop up. If you have your weather radio, this is a perfect time to go ahead and get it programmed so that you are being proactive instead of reactive. Stay with us. I'll have your 7-day forecast coming up in just 10 seconds.
Plainview Outdoor Advertising, your local state-of-the-art billboard company in Chattanooga, featuring high-value advertising solutions designed to increase your market share and improve your bottom line.
From the EPB Fiber Optics Weather Center, let's take a look at our Storm Team 12 7-day forecast. Saturday is probably the best day out of the next 7. Sunday, we will be into the low 80s. However, it's going to be a lot of cloud cover because we're going to get some storms late Sunday night going into Monday. Once again, please make sure that you're staying weather aware for those storms. Then, once that passes on through, we're going to start to see a little bit of decline in our temperatures, right where we should be. We should be around 77, as you can see on Monday. 75, 73 for Tuesday, 69 for Wednesday. Rain will return for Wednesday going into Thursday. Well, we'll have another look at this 7-day forecast coming up later in the show, okay?